rest ensured there'll be more of it.
Is she a werewolf? Yes! Nice. The guard that would stop, like, standing in the middle of it. Oh, I did not want to eat that. I keep messing up the controls.
Wonderful.
Little red werewolf.
You failed to mention she was a werewolf.
Well, I mean, we wasn't altogether sure ourselves. But that's a good thing. It's what witches are for, innit? Killing monsters. Thanks for your help. This here's well earned.
Okay, let's have a look at the letter. My mother's letter. Dearest Lily, if you're reading this, that means both your father and I are dead. I've asked Edward to give you this letter only when it is certain neither of us will return. A great deal happened while you were away at the academy, when your father's ship sank and we fell to death. Did not write you then because I did not want to worry you. Did not want you to return. Your education and future are what matters to most to us. Our creditors began to call in our loans and refused to accept payments in installments. When we were forced to admit we could not return the entire sum, they swore to destroy us. Some thugs began following our every step, never letting us out of their sight. It was only a matter of time before the family's secret was discovered. They directed witch hunters to us and were thrown in the dungeon. I heard the guards gossiping about how we are to have a show trial and a show execution. I gave one my wedding ring and agreed to allow Edward to visit us. Your father wishes to give him some final instructions, and I wanted to give him this letter. A last unexpected farewell. Be strong, my sweet, for in your veins flows the blood of men and wolves, and with that comes responsibility. I forbid you to avenge us. That will not bring us life, and that will only bring you the executioner's axe. You cannot die, not in that way. You must prove with your life and conduct that men alike and tropes can live together in harmony. Leave town as soon as possible. Take only what is necessary, and say farewell to no one. Say farewell to no one. Do not show yourself in public. Journey to where we used to hunt when you were a little girl, and brace for the worst. People there surely do not remember us, but they're good, simple villagers. They will treat you with kindness. Let us hope the madness of this persecution will soon end, and you'll be able to return home. In the meantime, take care of yourself and do not let them provoke you. Remember who you are. Do not let anyone convince you that it's something evil. This is how you were born, and you should be proud of it. But for us, we love you. Letter. Well, I feel bad for it, but she was raiding villages. So, you know, nice motive, still a crime. Okay, I'm going to pause and I'm going to... I think I've actually already redone the mother's quest. I'll probably redo these question marks at a later stage. Okay, I'm gonna go redo the masquerade thing and the following quest, so BRB. Hey folks, just figured I should have the recording going while I'm least doing the cards, or at least for some of it anyway. Because you never know how this is gonna go. Let us get rid of this. Sure, that will do. Let's just wait for me to kind of speed this up. Oh, that's a waste. Wish I had the anti-ranged card now. They'll lose a lot more than I would. Ooh, the guy we just saw there. Well, I just saw there. Summer sun reflecting in the quiet waters of the Alba. That's Nilfgaard to me. Okay, I'm gonna take a risk. Alright, never mind. Risk not paying off. Don't think I can win this one, not unless he plays Oddly. Okay, forfeit.
Well, now you must. First, you shall say the man.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, I was actually meaning to stop my recording so I could easily go back and find the other thing. But I kind of forgot all about that. You know, the sex scene? Lovely. Oh great, a grow card. That's gonna be annoying to counter. Okay. We can at least disable. Let's hope they play a fair few ranged cards. And not ranged heroes. That they won't help me. Nope, I've lost.
Well, now, first, you shall. The man can afford to.
Okay, let's do it.
Now this looks more like it. Give him Dijkstra. Sadly, no medic and decoy combo. Always like when I get that. Ooh, I didn't realize I had 2 of these. Oh, imagine... Oh, God. Those 2 and a Commander's Horn. That's a match 1 right there. Okay, went a bit too balls deep. That's fine. First, Siri. Hopefully they will put out something to tank you. By putting that out, they can't use Scorch, at least for the time being. Now they will not be able to use Scorch. Even when they get the combo. Okay. What are you going to take back? Ah, Dijkstra. Giving themselves 2 more cards, but give me 4 more power. Let's hope they didn't get good cards. What's your flavor text? No Northern Pikemen or Dwarven Spearbreakers can hope to best trained cavalry. $124. Now Scorch can hit. And it substantially weakened me, but that substantially weakens them. Lovely. They mentioned a Domo in that card effect. Is that anyone we can meet? I wonder. Ah, and they've won.
Well, now you first. The man can.
Damn.
Let's do it.
Try it again. I feel like I almost shouldn't have played the Commander's Horn. Okay, I need to get rid of you. And you. Just hoping for the medic. Okay, I'm gonna have to play my heroes on the first turn. You know, that archer kind of looks like the guy from the Witcher 2, you know, little cutscene at the start. You know, the assassination of the other guy. Damn it. Great. And bring back the dragon. Brought back the dragon. Fantastic. I can only hope I get a good card, and they don't have good cards. Really. All the chances. And they've won.
Well, not first. The man can afford.
This is going to go on forever. Okay, I will play a little bit more risky here. I wish I had another one of these. Let's give him Stennis. It's annoying that Stennis, you know, became king, and you know, we got a little cutscene that made it sound that he was actually good king, but he's then immediately killed off before the next game. Yoink him for their own reasons. Of course, I could yoink him back with this, and you know, do it like that, but I don't think I'll do that. Ah, there's Siegfried dead. Or not. Destroy your enemy's strongest close combat units. The combined strength of all his or her close combat units is 10 or more. Destroy all. Okay, it's a Scorch, but for close combat only. And with a little extra restriction. Damn. I might still win, I might not. We have to wait and see. I'm gonna leave her to last. I've won. Finally.
So, one more round. Your next opponent. Yet.
Okay, play.
Let's do.
Start game. Scoia'tael faction perk to go first. Okay, what do we have? Okay, 3 siege units, the medic, a siege and an engineer, 2 spies, the dragon slayers, anti-siege and anti-strongest unit. Okay, we'll try this, since I have the double card draw.